Welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. Now, we're desperately trying to untangle this web of lies that we've got ourselves in, as an assassin is coming for Father Galfrey, and we're no closer to finding out who it is. Because everyone lies in the Assassin's Guild, or Thieves Guild, whichever one we're in. We still get blood drawn from us. And we're actually taking a bit of a beating out of this, so hopefully it's worth it. Apparently Borden was a farmer for this. I still don't know who's lying and who isn't. Ask for supplies, ask for longer life, ask for gold. Supplies, please. This should sustain you for a few days. Thanks, bro. Yes, we're losing money. Not you again. You've been ambushed, but there was still the thieves thing, yeah. Okay, have you got anything? Oh, you've got a Vignus with you. I ain't afraid of no Vignus. Nor you've stolen as thieves' folly. Because the dear old father told me all about you. You're supposed to be, like, part of the Thieves Guild. It's tenuous loyalty. That's what I got to say to that. Well, I got a better sword now, so. Whoop. Yeah. Die, goblin, die. Fucking wrecked. Die, die, why won't you die? Another one down. Another one bites the dust. Come back here. How about a little of this? There won't be anything left when I'm done with you. Okay, just got to finish off these jerks. A nice one, Kolbjorn. Haha, you just got fucking extinguished. Okay, yeah, it runs away. So goblins are colluding with the Thieves Guild now? Okay, some equipment. Ugh, that's only purification. No. Got healing spirits, so hey. Yes, we lose gold, but that's all we'll lose now.
It was your actions
Fame and
that
shame.
necessitated these additions to the game, you understand. I knew you were approaching and tailored things around your lust for fame.
Last for fame. You follow the sounds of hammering into the town hall. Inside, a tiny man stands atop a stool, chipping away at a row of marble sculptures. Impressive, is it not? Sir Malifel of Kadir is a great patron of the arts. You could be too. Sure, I'll have a ceramic sculpture. Oh, huge failure. Is that going to turn me into a fucking ugly piece of shit? Ah. When you return to inspect your sculpture, a couple of young rascals identify you. You must think you're so much better than everyone else. Get him! Screamed the other as he hurls stones at you. Get a couple of bruises, ow. Little shits. Little fucking shits. And how did that hurt as much as bloodletting myself, basically? Let's continue on. He's in his usual spot. He's merely sitting and staring silently at the papers. Tomorrow evening I may die. For the briefest moment, fatigue crosses his face. He appears all at once very old. I hope you'll know the assassin is before then. Ask why you trust me. He looks at you sadly. Even if you were to steal the ring from my hand, you could never truly be a part of this guild. No, you don't have the heart for it. Oh dear. Well, asked to borrow gold from them to bribe the suspects probably isn't going to go well for me. Let's try anyway, I guess. I cannot! I'd have to lie on the guild's records. Oh no! A thief lying? Perish the thought. Okay, let's talk to Rowena now. She's been tasked with kidnapping the child of Lady Fielding as they journey to the capital. Okay, this seems like a bit of a grim one. You note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. Okay, so she was in the 3rd Legion. I'm going to review the clues we got from Borden. And we'll go on from there. What's Borden said? Said he has a beautiful wife. I'm sure he said more than that. Surely? Okay. Used to be a famed actor, a beautiful wife. Borden's worked for a long time. 3rd Legion of the Empire Army. Always tell the truth for money. Worked for him for a long time. He'll make wild accusations. Okay. Let's cook a bit of food while I'm here. We can. Okay, we need gold, basically, as much as we can get. Not you. Oh. How many times have I got to fight these sodding fucking goblins? What have we got with you? Yeah, another couple of Vignuses. We've done this. We've been through this. It never ends well for you. I've got to say, it never ever does. Seems all you're stealing is this one ring over and over again. Oi. Die, you piece of shit. I hate goblins with a bloody passion. Just charged into the flame. Fucking hell, Colbjorn doesn't fuck around. Neither do I, buddy. Ow. I do get sizzled a bit. Lightly sizzled. Medium rare. Ah. Die. You know, if you're trying to protect something like an escort, you know, maybe grenades isn't the way to go. You're kind of just killing your own team there. Give him the chair. Also, you kind of bash your head on that tree, but you don't look like the kind of guy who cares. Okay, can you give me some gold, please? Okay, we've got a blessing. The player cannot starve to death, but starve down to 1 life. Which is basically the same. Oh, nice. Cool. Cool. We've got enough to bribe her until Sunday. You and Rowena need not travel far before finding a gilded carriage trundling along an imperial road. Carriage is protected by a contingent of guards. Defeat all enemies before the timer ends to impress Rowena. What have we got in the way of heavy weapons? I'll do. Okay. Don't think I've got any grenades or anything I can launch. Only purification's undead, isn't it? It's not gonna help. Heavy weapons are recommended. We've got a fairly even battle going on here. 3 big boys against a phalanx of little boys. I'm guessing they're just shield lads, but look at that shitty wooden shield. And your gormless fucking face, Jesus. The expansion of the Empire requires constant conscription of new blood. Soldiers block all attacks, greatly reducing their damage. Use bash to open them up. Oh, I'm gonna bash the fuck. Ow! I've got a musket in the fucking face. Give him the chair, Bo. Hey. Kick you in the fucking mush, mate. Die. Just musket me, I'll fucking kill your whole family for that. Man, you've given us plenty of time to do this, I've got to say. There you go, mate. Oh, Colbjorn, I love you. Love you like a brother, boy. There you go. He doesn't have a fucking jugular left. So we just mercilessly killed some Empire people who I've supposed to be helping in other campaigns, but we'll ignore that. Rowena is impressed by your efficient fighting skills. She trusts you a little more. You open the carriage door to see a woman dressed in silks and gems clutching her son. Please, take this gold, he's just a child. Without a second thought, Rowena pockets the heavy pouch of gold from the reaping mother and closes the door on them. Thief stares at you coldly. Swear yourself to secrecy, threaten to tell unless she gives you half the gold. Now she wants to keep gold, that's cool. Trust you a little more. Nothing else, I have business elsewhere. Ask what she thinks Tyler Gulfrey. Sits in his finery counting coins. I expect he will do so until the day he dies. She considers you for a bit. I wouldn't trust him so much. He's in a guild of thieves just like us, after all. Favourite food? Roasted apple. I have family in the capital. I do not talk to them. Ask about her past. I was in the set... No, you were in the 3rd Legion. I spoke against my captain, so he tried to have me killed. I ran. I do not like to spill unnecessary blood. There's nothing else. I have business elsewhere. Okay, so she's lying to me about what Legion she was in.
You strike me as the type who would put themselves in harm's way for the benefit of others. Yet, perhaps you'd rather have someone else sacrifice themselves for you.
You hear shouting up ahead. As you make your way down to the cobbled street, you see lights flickering off on the road in front of you. As you approach, you see a building, flames and smoke billowing out of its upper room windows. Crowds formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. Let Colby on, I think. No way, Colby on. This is mine.
I'm not a vain man. You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
Okay. I got one of Toil, which is a peasant. Through a haze of smoke, you find the woman's youngest daughter crying under a bed. You coax her out, scoop her up, and help carry her out of the blaze. A villager rushes to your aid. Thank you, brave adventurer. I can take it from here. But be warned, the building is not safe. It will soon collapse. The woman embraces her child, then turns to you once more. My husband? Did you see my husband? He's still in there. Please, please help. Oh, that's bad. You hear a shrill cry as a beam in the next room collapses. The fire claims a victim. My husband, you see, he's still... Alright, let's try this again. Oh, I fucked it up. Ow. Ouch. Can't afford to keep doing this, I'm afraid. Sorry. While you're unable to say everything, they're grateful for your valiant effort. Well, I didn't get a token, but... Jesus Christ, that was hard. General store. Okay, we could buy some food here, actually. Let's get some healing as well. Okay. Cool. Cool. We get some food as well. That'll do for now. Don't have much left in this one before we're going back to the inn anyway. Leave.
I understand your beginnings.
Oh, okay, Merrick.
So, I'd hoped for better.
Okay, he gestures to a carpet seller at the bazaar. The Reeve, he explains. Watch and listen. If the Lord got wind you were short on your taxes, there would be trouble, says the Reeve. Mind you, I do like this rogue. Better you hand that over than all your stock. What do you say? That's a rare masterpiece in the Eastern Belt, says the flustered rug merchant. As the altercation continues, you notice the Reeve's pouch hanging open. So you see it then, Merrick says with a grin. You know it's only really stealing if you get caught. That's the spirit. Now remember, the trick is to know when to stop, but if you're any good, you won't need to. You behind the Reeve while pretending to admire the carpets on display. As he continues to haggle, you slide your hand into his pouch. Okay, so we're always going to get something. It's whether we get noticed that's the problem. Ooh, haha. I'm guessing we're going to end up with some yep. Draw an item from the Reeve's pouch. Okay, we should probably leave it there. Or do we try and steal all of it? Oh, come on, I just want this. I want this so much now. You lift the last of the Reeve's gold from his pouch. He struts away with a rare carpet from the Eastern Belt rolled under his arm, none the wiser. Turn to Merrick. Oh, that was amazing. I'm the best thief. Head of the Thieves Guild. The thief's eyes glint at the sight of the gold. We will make a thief of you yet, he says as he plucks his share from your hands. Think of it as an investment. I lose 10 gold, but fuck it. That was awesome. I got another token. Right, back to the inn.
A rotten priest and a rotten thief. Expend the effort to save him, and watch thousands wail as they lose their hard-earned wealth.
Okay, it doesn't look like we've got all the clues, so... You find Father Guthrie at his usual place next to the fire. As you seat yourself opposite him, you notice he looks distinctly calm, despite the foretelling of his death tonight. You watch Boredom, Rowena, and Grindon roaming around the tavern. Find and eliminate the assassin before they eliminate me. However, I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you accuse one of my silencers wrongly. The red candle upon the fireplace burns tall. Okay. Borden's worked a long time. Borden's all more truth when drunk. Rowena's worked for him a long time. Rowena's 3rd Legion, actually she was in the 7th, is what she told me. Always tell the truth for money. Grinner's worked for a long time. Galfrey has grinned and make wild accusations when drunk. Always lie. Okay, that's not really helpful, really, is it? Grinner told me he used to be a famed actor. And Borden said he had a beautiful wife. Approach Borden. Bribe Borden with 10 gold, but he would tell the truth when drunk. So let's drink with Borden. He was happy to offer. I'll have a mulberry wine then if you're offering. Gotcha! Huge success.
Breathe. You have done well.
Drunken Borden pulls you close and whispers fearfully. Don't let her hear this. But the redhead is ruthless. She infiltrated the 3rd Legion as an Empire soldier for 6 moons and killed her commander in cold blood. Borden drunkenly said that Rowena was in the 3rd Legion and killed her captain. Okay, that's true. That's what she was supposed to do, right? But she lied to me about that. Okay, she was in the 3rd Legion and Rowena is lying to me. Red candle burns tall. Okay, we don't need to do that anymore. Something else. Approach Rowena. Let's bribe her 10 gold. Nice and easy. You hand the money over. They don't wear a hidden wrist dagger. Assassins don't have a hidden wrist dagger. Okay. That's weird. Approach Grindon. Drink with Grindon. But he'll make wild accusations, so... He says he thinks the assassin is Borden. I mean, Borden is old, real old. He's been here before I was born, I'm sure. He'd probably be trying to get off the boss because he needs a change of pace. I would. I've heard about the assassination threat from my own channels. I'm very well respected in the guild, you know. Talk to Father Golfer. Ask about it. Offer to stand guard beside him. Or ask about wrist daggers. It's not uncommon for silencers to wear wrist daggers. Only Borden doesn't have one, I believe. Say it's not that honourable. Can you imagine that? Honour amongst thieves? Okay, so who said something about... Who said something about wrist daggers? Is it Rowena? That the assassin doesn't have a hidden wrist dagger. So Borden doesn't have a hidden wrist dagger. Drunkenly said that Rowena was in the 3rd Legion of the Empire and killed her captain. That's true, but we know that. That's what Golfrey said. Rowena was lying because the assassins are all lying, right? So I think Rowena's right. I think it might actually be Borden because of that hidden wrist dagger thing, because Rowena tells the truth, supposedly, when she's given money. Fuck. I'm probably getting this super wrong. Alright, just continue talking to Father Golfrey, see if I can hear the death threat again. When the Red's final bombs out, last evening Mulberry and the false priest will have his sins appeased. They have thieves at the end of it. Gold is what they want. If that fails, fools often spill their secrets with their drink. Offer to stand guard behind him. They'll merely kill me another day. This must end tonight. Borden doesn't have one, I believe. He says not honourable. Can you imagine that? Honour amongst thieves. In the death threat again. It's, I'm not actually sure, to be honest with you. Let's get drunk with Rowena. I do not drink, it dulls the senses. Okay, I don't have any more gold. I don't think I can break camp and... Oh. What did Rowena say about that? 17. She's lying, so the assassin doesn't have a hidden wrist dagger. But the assassins always lie regardless of what they say, right? So the assassin does have a hidden wrist dagger. Is that right? I'm trying to like wrap my head around assassins and it's not... He said, hang on, because what Father Golfrey said... Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I won't go back to my clues. It's shorter. Worryingly, it seems to have taken very little time to burn down. Okay. We've got everything we can possibly get. Borden will spill more truth when drunk. Okay. But we know about that. Rowena's worked for a long time. She's in the 3rd Legion. She lied about that. So she's lying about the wrist dagger. Right? That means Borden can't be the assassin. Because because he doesn't wear a wrist dagger, and it is the assassin does wear a wrist dagger. Gonna make wild accusations. Always lie. So he said it's Borden as well, so it can't be Borden. Because that doesn't wash with the two of them. They haven't really said anything about each other. What a beautiful wife. Yeah. Used to be a famed actor. When drunk, he said he thinks the assassin is Borden. Okay, so all we know is it's not Borden, so I think it's between these two. I think it's Rowena, because I think she's the only one that's like weirdly... No, because she lied about that, but then... Fuck. I think it might actually be Grindon. Because Grindon's the only one that other people haven't talked about. Grindon talked about Borden, Borden talked about Rowena, and Rowena talked about Borden. Well, she did the wrist thing, which related to Borden. I'm just going to accuse Grindon. I don't like Grindon. I think he's also theatrical.
The moment is almost here. Make your decision.
I'm accusing Grindon. He's appalled, but draws a weapon and flourished nonetheless. Oh shit, it was Rowena. oh dear. I should have gone with what I was building up to, because I said it was Rowena and it wasn't. I fucked it up. Well, there goes my token.
Chance of completion, but no chance of perfection now.
Rowena grins and you draw your weapon. Okay. Well, let's kill all these people, and then we can end this episode, I guess. Oh, what a shit show. I should have gone with Rowena. I knew it was Rowena. I knew it, but I always second-guess myself, and that's where it fails. I always second-guess myself. Oh well, let's just kill Rowena, I guess. Loyalty to gold is staunch and unwavering. I thought it was because no one was talking about Borden. It was one of those no one said anything about, so it must be them puzzles. Turns out it wasn't! Nice one, Rowena, you stupid bitch. Where's your gold now? I need more than gold to repair these injuries. Bloody motherfucker piece of dog shit. Ah, nice one. Not. Ow. Come on, buddy. Up on your feet. Ow. Again with this shit, Rowena. Sick of your absolute shit. There's another one of your friends down. You won't be long for the chop, Rowena. Didn't like that, did you? Ow, ooh, ow, ooh, 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 ooh. That's sore. That is sore. Die. Thank you. Oh, it's just these stupid bitches. Corbion's got the other. Oh, that's close. Give him the chair, dude. No, you didn't really give him the chair there. That wasn't much of a chair, have. There we go. Well, we bottled another one, but we're getting through it. We're doing so well as well. If I only had a bit more gold, I might have been able to, you know, get it out. False priest will have his sins appeased, yeah. Oh well, we've still got some cards out of it, I guess.
More choices, more tokens to unlock.
Okay, let's see what we got before we end this. Surviving off array, we get Burrow, Fallen Treasure, Soothsayer, Trading House, and Dark Alleys. We also get Cry of Victory, Thieves' Folly, Mask of Holy Fortunes, and Sacrificial Blades. With exploring the land, our supplies have been added to. We get gold, more health, and the Merchant's Ring. Now we've got our little side quests. For surviving Horace's suggestions to enter a trapped dungeon, we get Follow the Goblin and One Drunken Knight. And for, successfully stealing all of Reeves' gold, we get the caravan robbery. That was pretty sweet. Okay, so kind of badly done, but that is the Hierophant done. So with that, I shall end it here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll continue with the Chariot next time. Goodbye.